Yo, what's good? You're 413 here back in the day, and today, guys, we are here for episode number, is it 22 that we're on? God damn, I feel like we got so much more to do still, but so little to do still. We're getting so close to finishing this game up. But anyway, though, we are going to start things off, like always, with a super wheel spin. Hopefully, oh god, this is going to be bad. There ain't nothing good. We got an RS5, 200. Oh, we got 300k. That's not bad. But we could have had some Forza Edition glory with that Maserati Gran Turismo. But we definitely did need that money. And just because I got a bunch of them, let's go ahead and also do a wheel spin. Maybe we can have a bonus day on the wheel spins. We got ourselves another 125k. I will take it. I will take it. But we're going to continue with El Camino today. So let's go ahead and see what we got. Valle de RANAS. I should have read that. Although, she's going to tell us the story anyway. So we're good to go.
I found more of Lady Sydney's papers, original drafts of El Camino. She made pencil sketches of formations that I recognize in the Valle de las Ranas, and she sketched one of the statues.
Lead the way.
Well, technically, we're leading the way because we're driving. She just has to kind of get us there.
Okay, so, fantastic creatures carved in rock. And she found the statue early one morning. And get this, it was after a rainstorm.
And this is another statue of Tlaloc. That is interesting. Let's see if we can find it.
El Valle is east of Guanajuato. Mira, let's go. Valle de las Ranas means Valley of the Frogs, though I always thought the stones looked more like fantastical creatures. And Lady Sydney did too. She got sketches in her book. Mira, imagínatelo, imagine it. Explorers like Lady Sydney came all this way with nothing but ganas y un gran amor for the wilds of Mexico.
She sounds like someone I know.
Yes, yo? I shoot cars for the festival. You do all the work. And my ride is a lot faster than her wagons, no?
We have slightly more than 1 horsepower.
Bueno, I suppose reading El Diario is one of the reasons I became una fotógrafa. I wanted to capture the same belleza she did.
You know, I wonder if this story is actually based in reality. Like, is there like an actual story like this? Is like this an actual book? Or is this like completely made up for Forza? I'm curious about that. Alright, let's hop into camera mode. This might give us an opportunity to actually like hunt for these without wasting any time. Or we could just get the picture and leave, but I want to find the statue. I wish I had drone mode because it's so much quicker. But the problem is though is with, oh, there it fucking is. Found it. We got it. They're starting to hide from us. Like, it's a little bit of a scavenger hunt, you know? It's a little bit of a scavenger hunt. So there we go. We got our next statue. We have 3 more challenges of this left.
Today, the Valle de las Ranas is one of the most visited natural wonders in Mexico. Lady Sydney definitely knew a marvel when she saw one.
But the guidebooks don't say anything about a Tlaloc statue here.
Yeah, I bet you like in the last one we're just gonna find out she's been like moving these all around. Or like Rammy's been involved and he's just moving these around to fuck with us. Wouldn't that be funny?
I have it! No, perdón, no hay tiempo para explicar. Just come and meet me. In 400 yards.
So this time she's very, very excited. So let's go ahead and make our way over to the next one. This is our last, or not our last one. We got 2 more after this. We got this one and 2 more. Because one of them is like, we gotta go repeat because for some reason it won't let you do it. So, Valle de las Ramas. That means Valley of the Frogs, apparently? Alright, anyway, let's read some of these, alright? We met our resupply as expected with our ship anchored near a mighty stone ark. In the light of the setting sun, I beheld it. A great statue of the same design as we found in several different places. Clear as my hand before my face, and yet earlier the same day, I was sure I had not seen it. El Camino de Sydney Wolverstone, Chapter 1. We arrived at the coastline near the Great Arch before noon to meet the resupply. Okay, so yeah, this is definitely fake. This is definitely fake because it's like 2 different ones. So, After our landing, we followed the river upstream where we found Pleasant Valley in the shadow of the mountains. We made camp here and I met a local wise woman who told me many stories recorded in this book. On her advice on the southern shore of the river and amongst the trees, I found another statue, still wet with the recent rains. Cascadas! The most beautiful sky blue waterfalls blocked our further navigation. We made camp here and laid up goodly supplies, for I intended to set out overland in search of further wonders. On a whim, I set out to explore the waterfall. I have always been a strong swimmer, so it was simple to get behind the cascade, and what I saw there caused the breath to catch in my throat. So it was behind the water. That's why we couldn't find it. Never have I seen such rocks and formations as these. We made camp in a sheltered place, and I will confess that the arrival of a great storm filled me with anticipation, for I had heard stories of another statue here. Scarce had dawn broken, but I set out to search for it. After scrambling amongst the rocks north of the track, I found it. And now we have BALAM. On the advice of a local farmer, we traveled into the jungle to find a great city. It was perhaps a score of great stone buildings arranged around a central complex. I found 3 stone giants of the style I have come to know. 2 in the complex proper and a third to the south. Hard to discern amongst the trees, it was only by passing through the southernmost building that we found it. So this is our mission. We got to go through the southernmost building, apparently. Honestly, reading those can be helpful if you're really wanting to hunt down the statues.
I cross-referenced the final pages of the book with all the other papers I could find, and it's BALAM. It has to be. Lady Sydney Wolverstone's expedition headed south to BALAM.
I've been to BALAM. I know the way.
Yes, we have. What if we had never been to BALAM? Would it still say that we've been there?
Was only properly studied in the 90s, but we know very little about it, actually. In fact, researchers are divided on exactly how much of what we know about the Toltecs is historical and how much is Aztec legend.
So why are we going to BALAM and not Tula?
Wolverstone's book doesn't call it BALAM, of course, but she describes a large group of buildings, perhaps 20 or more, and a large oval palace. And listen to this. 3 large statues of the sort I have found in other places.
3? I'm pretty sure I only saw 2.
No, that's not all. She also wrote, the 3rd largest of them in the same stone I have come to recognize lay to the south of the complex, only barely visible in the driving rain.
Well, let's get there before the rain stops then.
So yes, we acknowledge that we have definitely seen these before. Because, also, like, why are we racing against the weather to try and get to these locations? Can I just ask that? Like, why not just have camp set up there for when it rains? It's Forza, that's why. But yeah, we found the jade statue and we found the gold statue. So now we need to go find the BALAM statue, like the southernmost one, which we can only get to by driving through the southernmost building, which we have definitely been through. So we're now here at BALAM. Although, shit, we need to navigate a little bit better because we're gonna about crash into one of the buildings. And we did. We still crashed into it trying to navigate better. Oh, come on. We got 20 seconds. Alright, oh, come on. Why is there just happen to be like a little piece of wall right there? What the fuck did we hit? A little tiny dirt pile. What the hell? Oh my god, really? We're gonna hit that wall like, oh, we need to get through here. Because if we can do this, that'll save us some precious time, because we only got 15 seconds. There we go, that's gonna help us.
Through the building and...
Whew! There it is. There's our statue. We got it, boys. We got it. Also, that was definitely not open before. Let's be honest. It was definitely not open before. And there we go. And then we just run right into the statue with the Lamborghini.
Though I do feel like there should have been treasure at the end of it.
Bueno, maybe.
The treasure was the friends we made along the way?
You said that, not me.
I think we still got one more challenge, or two more challenges, right?
There's one more thing. According to the book, Wolverstone took a jade statue from the site, but lost it in the flash flood. I'll try and work out where that was. I'll
So
call
yep.
you as soon as I know.
That's the last challenge.
I'm intrigued. Call me, yeah?
Well, how long ago was the jade statue taken from the site? Because we found the jade statue. It was here. Or maybe they were... I'm confused now.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. Ay, ay, ay. Hi there, Hall of Famer, eh? Woo! No time to explain. Vente ya. Come, meet me.
Thanks, Carmen. Is this about the book?
200 yards.
Alright, so now... So this is our Hall of Fame mission. So this is the big one. This is the big mission here. You have to be in the Hall of Fame to have this one and get this ready to go. So let's see here. What are we going to find? What are we going to find? Temple of QUECHULA. It was on our journey back that the disaster took over us. The disaster overtook us. A sudden flood carrying away several wagons and the smaller statue we took from the City of Giants. Fortunately, people from nearby farms came to our raid, and while the statue was lost, in truth, I'm not greatly concerned. I think we'll make for Guanajuato, and I will spend some time writing the history of this journey. 1 minute and 40 seconds for 3 stars. So let's see what we can do. I feel like we're pretty far from Guanajuato. Oh, shit.
Ah, there you are. So I worked it out. Remember that flash flood? She was near an abandoned church along a river. And that has to be the Temple of QUECHULA. Ándale, vámonos. Drive. Claro. Head for the temple at QUECHULA. Lady Sydney has one more marvel to show us, and you're gonna show me how a Hall of Famer drives, no?
Wasn't the temple at QUECHULA flooded? I didn't bring my snorkel.
Qué chistoso. QUECHULA is located on a floodplain, but after a long dry season...
The temple is accessible. I take it back, let's go.
So are we now in the dry season all of a sudden? This move us into the dry season because it's been the wet season. Yeah, we're definitely in the dry season. These riverbeds are empty. We got a Velociraptor for this one. This is definitely the fastest car that we've gotten. We crashed into a tree. That's not good. Although if we can get into this riverbed down here. And this is actually the way we're supposed to go, is going through the riverbed. Just cut through this guy's backyard. Thank you very much. So is this spring season in this game? Is the dry season, is that in the spring technically?
Coming up on the church. Oye, qué rápido. This church is 500 years old. It was built in the hopes that it would become the center of an important city, but never did. In 1960...
Alright, so we're here. We are here. Where is the green statue? We need to find a little green statue. Because we definitely got our picture. There's... That looks green, but that's just that. So it's supposedly not as big as the other one. So I don't know, like, how big that's supposed to be. Oh, there it is. We got it. Do we have to include the Velociraptor? I don't think we do. But hey, we got a picture of our statue. So that should be 3 stars. That should be 3 stars. We have beat El Camino. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Alright, El Camino is done, although we still got one more little mission, that little side mission that we couldn't access before.
Amazing. Like a final chapter of the book I never got to read as a girl. I hate to say it, but it feels like this belongs in a museum.
I agree. But you know, it won't be visible unless you go see it at exactly the right time.
You don't believe that, right?
Oh, alright, there we go. 1 minute 37 seconds. We got it in the nick of time. Got there in the nick of time. So now we got one little mission that we got to do for that. Wherever the El Camino is, it's down here. So we got to do our one little piece that we couldn't do because it's blocked by a street scene event. Ah. We got 12,000 credits. That's not bad. But I forget what the reward is for 3-starring all this. 2 minutes and 10 seconds. And we'll have this one beat. And we will have this one beat.
Alright, let's get going. The sun's setting, but we have enough time to get there along the beach. I'm excited.
I bet you
Do
are.
think we'll find it?
I bet you are.
To be honest, I don't know. But I'm getting the sense that there's more to Mexico than meets the eye.
Viva Mexico! Eh, eh, eh! If we're getting there at sunset, then yeah, we're gonna find it. Ooh, this thing sounds dirty. Sounds good. We got 2 minutes and 10 seconds to drive 4.1 miles.
Did you know Sidney Wolverstone was also a, what's the word? A botanista? A botanist, a natural historian, and a pretty decent artista. You want to talk about las maravillas de Mexico? Just read about her life.
That's interesting. A botanist, huh? Honestly, I almost want to... if anyone at Playground Games somehow watches this, you know, if you ever go to the southern United States, hit me up because I know a lot about the plant life there. So if there's ever a Horizon game and you're like doing the South, like Florida, Georgia, Arkansas, Virginia, anything like that, I can help you with plant identification, you know. And also, I like Forza a lot, so.
Which is interesting because they look Toltec to me, but even that isn't really clear. We know so little about the Toltecs, about the whole pre-conquest era. In fact, there are so many undiscovered sites. So much forgotten history in Mexico. So many things we don't know about the people who've lived here for thousands of years.
You know, this is gonna sound dumb, but are like Mexican people, are they descendants of Mayans, or are they descendants? I don't know. I feel kind of dumb for not knowing that. Although she was just saying the Toltecs. Maybe that is the... Okay, shit. We aren't going to make it to the location, so we got to take a picture in the zone. We know it's here. We found it earlier, but we got to get a picture in the zone. Oh, we only had like 2 seconds left. We weren't going to make it around the corner to get a picture of the statue. Ooh, that sucks. Okay. I mean, we're still going to 3-star it, though, which is not bad. El Camino is pretty easy.
The design doesn't seem entirely Aztec, but it does remind me of Tlaloc, the rain god. This is amazing. I'll work out where the next one should be and give you a call.
Where does the trail lead from here?
South and inland. I'm sure of it. I'll be in touch. There it is! Right in the sun where the book said. Grab a picture of it.
So, I'm gonna say this, like, I used to live in Arkansas, right? And I happen to know a couple of archaeologists. With my job, we keep track to make sure that we're not, like, disturbing anything, like, historic or anything like that, doing our forestry work. And the thing is, though, is we actually found at one point, or we didn't find it in Arkansas, but one of my co-workers, her husband found a weird statue in Oklahoma while he was renovating a house. And when he found this weird statue, it looks like a face. No joke, it looks like a face, and there's a face on two sides, and it's very Aztecian style. The archaeologist there, she almost thought it was fake because there's no other sign of Aztecs in Oklahoma. But it's just interesting. It's really, really interesting, to say the least. Did we get an accolade reward for that? So yes, we got 2 accolade rewards for El Camino. What the fuck? Oh, so we got statues that we gotta find to get the rest of those. But we got an El Camino sports car, and we got ourselves a Ferrari GTC4 Lusso. That's kind of an interesting one, to say the least. And then we also got a car in Expeditions. What do we got over here? Okay, so that's going to be our Nissan Skyline GTR, our R33. And then do we have anything else over here in accolades? We do. We've got another car over there, but we got something for car collection. What did we get? We got it's a limited edition because we own 10 unique Forza editions. And then finally, our last car. Is this an exclusive? Hall of Fame. So what did we get? We got the Nissan 240SX Formula Drift. That's not bad. And that's for getting 100 stars. So we just got 4 cars. God damn. That's quite a few. Anyway, though, we've got our Horizon Adventure, right? So we've got about 8 minutes left. If we hurry up, we can do the marathon. And then we'll do Born Fast in 2 episodes. But let's do the marathon right now. Giggity goddamn, let's get it done. Hot damn, we can fast travel. It's going to be easy for us to do.
I'll give him the go-ahead for the marathon.
Alright, let's go ahead and fast travel to the marathon. This will be the last one of these episodes. Oh, for a little while that I get to record. Oh, yes, come on. There's 2 more episodes that we have, basically. At least 2 more episodes. And that is for the Born Fast. Let's get this going.
I've called in every street racer from Guanajuato to the coast, my friend. Time for the marathon.
Alright, let's get this race going. What are we going to use? Because we don't have a lot of things that are tuned up properly. We've got... What do we have? We've got the Intenta Mozione. Oh god, I feel so bad because I don't have a whole lot of tunes. We haven't used the IE. You guys haven't seen me use the i8 yet. We'll get that out, possibly. We got the Corvette. What else we got? We got the 812 that you guys saw earlier. 4 GTs. We don't really have a whole lot tuned up, and I want to use something unique. Something we haven't really touched yet. But the problem is, if I haven't touched it yet, I haven't tuned it yet. Which is bad. I'm a terrible YouTuber, guys. I really and truly am. But I don't think you guys have seen the i8. I only recorded the i8 with stock footage. So you guys might see it in another video. But yeah, let's hop into the i8. Let's hop into the i8. Because I've been trying to collect all the BMWs so I can get that one car. So I can get the BMW exclusive. But let's get into our i8. This car is pretty well tuned. It's not too bad. It's the only A-class modern supercar available. I mean, at least from stock. Because you can tune... I saw a guy, he tuned a Corvette, and then another guy I saw tuned a Murcielago somehow to be A-class.
This is it. The marathon. The biggest street race we've ever built. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready. Let's go. Let's go. It's 18 miles. I don't know how long it's going to take us to do this. But we got an all-wheel drive BMW i8. Oh, man. Oh, god, they're pulling on us. We should be good, though, in corners. So, like, around here, I feel like that Challenger is going to have to brake. We don't got to brake at all. Like, you guys saw right there. That car that was behind us just had to brake. Gold Leader had to brake. That gave us some room on the Challenger. We barely had to brake through there. Ooh, that's an S5. That's the S5 Mustang. Giggity goddamn, those are nice. Those are nice. I really wish I could get that S5 body kit. I really, really do. That would be amazing to actually own one of those. Although, I don't think there's too many of them that actually exist. But somehow Forza was able to get their hands on one to scan. But I would want it on like a 2015 body, right? And I think the one that's in this game is like a 2019 body. And the only reason is because I like the headlights and I like the front end just a little bit better on the 2015 than I do on the one on the facelift. I think the facelift was a bad decision on their part. I really do. I think they should have kept it with the old one. Alright, so there we go. We are going under the tunnels. What? My girlfriend's saying something. I have no idea what she's saying because I can't hear. She just like barked at me. Oof! That Mustang just crashed. Oh shit! Oh god, we completely missed that turn. That F-150 was in the way. That is such a tight corner. We haven't done a whole lot of street races yet, so I'm sure that this looks very familiar for anybody who's done a bunch of them. But also for us being on the corners being good for us, we're not doing so hot in the corners. We're not doing so hot in the corners, like you guys just saw right there. Oh shit. Because I think in the corners that we actually have to brake, you have these like high-end muscle cars with the AI driving, and they're just able to dominate. They're just able to dominate. Oh shit! One of them missed a checkpoint or something. But also, he was in a Myers-Manx. What the fuck are you doing in a Myers-Manx in this race? So, but this is the last of like our super long races. Once we get this done, this is the last one. But God, first place is way up there. We need him to wreck, which is very possible because there is traffic. It's a lot easier for him to wreck than it is for people behind me to wreck. Well, I feel like we gained a little bit of ground on him there. What is he in, I wonder? I wonder what he is in. So he did crash and we were able to see his name for just a second, but we're gaining on him. We're gaining on him. Whatever he's in, it's not very good on these like sweeping corners where we can get a lot more speed. Like it's like he has to brake just a little bit or let off the gas in corners like that right there where we don't. We've got a lot of traffic behind us though. A lot of freaking traffic. Oh my god, there's a Lotus. Get off me, Lotus! Where the fuck did you come from? Oh my god, now we're just at like a cruising speed and we can't do anything. I mean, I guess like if you're in a faster car, this is definitely the spot that you want to be in. We definitely did not bring a fast enough car. Look at that Challenger! We just went from 2nd to 5th. Because we're maxed out. We're topped out right now at like 100 and... Oh, wait. We probably could have actually been going a little bit faster. Fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Shit. And of course, we finally get an opening to take him back. So we're back up in a second. But that's not really helping us. Because the guy in first place is still so far ahead. We had finally been catching on him. And now he's so far gone. Maybe these corners are going to help us out. It's like, we don't need to break through that corner. And we get to take off a lot earlier in that corner than probably he does. Come on, Corner King! Oh, come on. 76% of progress. So we still got some time to catch him. Goddamn fucking Ford. Ugh! This sucks. Come on. That Challenger is on us now. Like Donkey Kong. Oh, come on. Oh, it's not the Challenger, it's a Myers-Manx. Oh, come on. 15% of the way to go. We're back on a fast section. And we got this fucking transit van right in our line! Why? Alright, we can't go that wide. We cannot go that wide through that corner. Oh, I was trying to go flat out, but we couldn't. Oh, come on. Come on, crash. Crash or something, you damn Mustang. Crash. Hit a crowd. There's got to be a crowd nearby. Come on. Oh, God. And, of course, the finish is on the straightaway. We're going to get our ass whooped here. Son of a bitch. We should have just brought our Koenigsegg. Ah, fuck, we lost. Which means now I gotta go do this on my own, real quickly, and get this done. Okay, now we're under the road. Now we are under the road. We're gonna continue because I need the monies. We need the monies and the XP, and then we're gonna finish it. God dang it, that Mustang though. Give us the money. 30 grand. God damn. We got some extra money though. I think like 40k or something like that. So we're gonna fast travel back over there. Hop into our Koenigsegg. Do that race really quickly because it shouldn't take us that long. Just gonna mention this. Some very, very interesting X classes. A GMC Jimmy. Ford Mustangs. What the fuck? Like, I can understand these Porsches and a Lexus LFA. Oh, fuck. We should hop into third gear so that we're not, you know, like... Although, apparently, our second gear is fast enough to keep up with them. Oh. As long as we don't crash into a bunch of trees, you know. And across the line! I think that was, like, under 7 minutes. 7:05. Oh, it was so close. So close. But there we go. We got our 3 stars because we finally beat it. But anyway, that's where we're going to wrap things up for today. If you guys want to, you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at twitter.com/Curve413 and Instagram.com/Curve413. And if you guys would like this video, go make sure to hit that like button down below for us because you already know your support is so greatly appreciated. And make sure to subscribe for more videos come out all the time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out. Bye.